Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in the home of swims and shit, and we have a plan for today. We're going to take some of this expensive stuff, and we're going to see if this mud crab merchant can purchase it. Now, he did have alcohol on him, so he might only deal in potions and stuff. You know what? We'll take that too. We'll take that as well. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to try to sell some of this more expensive stuff to him. I don't doubt that we're going to get screwed a little bit, but at least we'll get some coin so that we can go ahead and make our character better at lockpicking. Why is that in there? I don't know. That shouldn't have been in there. Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're going to try to move these items with him. Hopefully it works. We could really use a quick source of income so we can get our characters situated. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. We are being engaged. Oh. Had. Come down here. Come down here. Okay, why is he so hard to kill? No, our stuff is not damaged in any way, so I don't know why our dude is, like, not hurting him. Oh, he was a blighted one, that's why. Alright, my guy. This is so cool. I didn't know he was here. Alright, will you buy that? He will. And then what we can do, now that he's broke, we could simply just wait here for 24 hours. He should have his coinage back. Nope, not yet. Let's try that a little bit more. Another hour. Alright, what about now? Nope, he's still broke. Okay, he might take a little bit longer to replenish his money. But it's understandable. Yep, okay, it does take about 2 days to replenish. I was going to say it's understandable that they would do it like that because we're literally going to be selling like some almost impossible to sell items to make the coin. Nope, that time it only took 1 day. Perfect. Alright, now that we have a source of 30,000 gold coins, what we can do now is almsivvy up out of here. We're going to go ahead and try to get some edumacation. Where are we? Oh, we're in Rolag Bar. Not where I was expecting to be. Alright, we're going to make our way back to thirr, so that's going to take us a minute to traverse. We shouldn't have too many problems getting there. No! Yeah, I do feel a lot better after having a full-blown meltdown rant. I don't usually do that, but, you know, sometimes I do enjoy to have...
I haven't much time.
Okay. I do occasionally enjoy to have a drink with a friend, and I really shouldn't record after I have a drink with a friend. It loosens up the tongue a bit too much, and I don't need to be... Wait a minute. We don't need to go to you. We need to go this way. It happens. Oh, we can rest and meditate on what we have learned. We can't hear, though. Actually, we can. We're going to run out of city limits real quick. Actually, we got to go this way. Because I know if you go this way, it counts as city limits for a pretty good distance. Love it. Absolutely love it. About here. Perfect. Level 16. Alright, we're going to take one on our luck, one on our endurance, one on our willpower. Can I get another one? Nope. Okay. I do enjoy checking to see if there is 2 of them, because sometimes we just get so caught up in quests and stuff that we do stack levels and forget about it. Or at least I do. Oh, there's that beautiful music. I love it. It's bringing a tear to the eye. Alright, you there. I want you to take me to Old Ebonheart. Yeah, I'm debating on if I want to put our...
Where would you like to go?
Anywhere with you. I'm beginning to think that instead of just leaving our recall spot, it's like out here, we might want to put that closer back to our house. Just in case we get, like, overweighted, we can simply just teleport back and drop some stuff off if we need to. But then again, if we're overweighted, we can just
speak, but make it must.
My goodness, that Ordinator's just got all the bass in his voice. Where's he from?
If you must.
Very nice. Yeah, I guess that could work out for us in our benefit, being able to teleport right to the little crab to sell some things.
I'm so... I could eat a rat.
Oh, that's terrible. Alright, training. Okay, she cannot teach us any further.
Searching for special tools. My prices are the best.
What do you got? Oh, he ain't even going to deal with this. Why did you mention it? Why did he mention it if we can't purchase it? Oh, perfect. Just what I need. What are we rolling with? Journeyman. I'm going to take your journeyman picks and your journeyman probes. Thank you. And goodbye. Wait, what was that? Extra what? Extra advice. Better talk to the boss. I'm just an assistant. Here to sell you the tools, giving you some pointers. Okay. He doesn't have any more jobs for us. Yeah, there's a few other people we can go talk to. Alright. That works. We're going to go ahead and head back up and out of here. I don't know of another security person that can teach us. Like, the only person that I'm thinking at this current moment might actually be
the troubles.
My guy. That, what's her name? Habasi Sugarlips in Balamora. I think she can train us and stuff like that. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head home. And we're going to go ahead and get our stuff replaced. Okamara. Our recall spell. So we can teleport back home. Okay. There we go. It's been forever since we used this boat route. We're getting run all over the place and not where I... There we go. Oh, that loading screen.
The Outlander, or go away.
Okay. I am just burning up today. My goodness. It's like I'm 20 degrees hotter than I usually am. Like, it's really noticeable. I hate it. Really hate it. Yeah, I'd say that's probably just like the back blast from having a drink. It's terrible. I used to really enjoy drinking because, you know, you can always just have fun with it and stuff, but it seems like any more that I have a drink, I just get, like, sick and pissed off. So, I guess it is time to full-heartedly quit the bad habit. It's fine. Absolutely fine. I think I will do another, you know, sober run. It has been a while. It's better for your health, actually. Alcohol will, like, destroy your liver, kidneys, and your brain, depending on the type of alcohol. I speak of gin. That's a quick way to the grave. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop... let's see, we got 5 grand in there. I'm gonna drop 25,000. That's it. If I can... Actually, we'll go 25.5. Just because it's right there. That will give us a little nest egg. Perfect! And that leaves us some spending cash, and we also got some ingredients and stuff to throw in our bin. Alright, we're getting back to it. I love it. Nope, okay, that won't fit. That can go down here with the eggs that also will not fit. Perfect. I love it. Alright. So now, I don't have a plan for a quest. I guess what we could do is, just check and see what we got. Ooh, a bounty. She's been robbing pilgrims on Veloth's paths, east of Alms, thirr, and wanted dead. A witness, Voros Odrathel, whose house is southeast of Ruad Deer, witnessed the last attack. Alright, we're going after her. We're going, bounty! Actually, before I forget, right here is where I want our recall spot to be. If I could just get it a little bit more centered. I prefer to have stuff as straight as possible. There we go. And then we can hit it with the mark. Come on. Are you for real? Alright, let's go ahead and re-mana. Come on. Come on! Are you for real? There we go. Oh my goodness. Focus, my guy. There we go. Now focus. Perfect. Oh, that's creepy looking. That looks like a big brain, like a big brain, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. It kind of looks like when the, what was that called? Mars attacks. That's what that looks like to me. The exposed brain with the creepy looking slither thing. Almost an anemic looking face. Creepy. I love it. I absolutely love scary stuff. Love it. Love it. Not that Mars Attacks is scary. I actually thought that was more like a comedy than it was scary. Me personally, I prefer like Korean horror films. For some reason, they got like a different standard of scary compared to like American horror. Like usually with like American horror, it's usually some just like great big old dude that just won't die after you. That's been done quite a few times. But with like Korean horror films, like I think they do the zombies really well. You know, they instead of just being like slow, like shambling, falling over stuff zombies, they're more like the Left 4 Dead, run real fast, climb crap, and all that. I love it. Oh, Alms thirr. I did not know we could go straight to there. How did I not see that? Okay, Ruad Deer. It's just off this way. Perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. Don't know what happened there, but we'll take it. Don't know what happened there, but it works. You know, that usually happens quite a bit around these kind of structures, because if you look at it, it looks like this whole thing is all one piece, but it's a bunch of separate pieces assembled together to make that. I think what they did with Vivek is they made the one, and then they probably, you know, like Control-C, Control-V, Rotate, rotate, rotate. That's beautiful. Alright, so we need to be going east of Roadir, I think it said. Is that rain? Oh my god, it is! Okay, southeast of Roadir. So here is Roadir, so southeast, it should be like right here, maybe. Alright. We will find this person. We will bring them to justice. So I don't think I can get up that. This is a pretty deep river. Love it. Alright. This... What are we? Slidden? Something like that? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's that, Indoril City. Okay. Alright, so if that's Roadir, then we're looking for southeast of that. That's directly south. So it might be... There is a cave right there. Yeah, we're not going in there. At least not yet. We're looking for, I assume, it's probably this place. A little farmhouse out here. I should be able to point us in the direction that we need to go. What do we got here? Right. We are looking for Varos Aldrithil. Varos Aldrithil is who we're looking for. Are you Varos? Or not? Okay, he can't tell me about it either. Alright, so we need to be going this way. Alright. Alright, we kind of got us a little bit of a heading. We're looking for a Varos Aldrithil that may be a farmer. Wait a minute, you're the person I'm looking for. You're Meanie Linens.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
I'm gonna save just in case she's powerful. Alright, you there. Hello, Guardian. My name is Nermini Inlith. You look like you're lost. Perhaps I can help you. I'm just your average spellsword looking to help out a pilgrim in need. Things can get quite dangerous when passing through the different environments. Even traders often lose their way on the roads. Tell you what, you look like you could use some guidance. How's 150 sound? How about I collect my bounty instead? Okay, I'm gonna try this. No, I'll find my own way. I'm afraid I can't just let you wander all around on your own. I would hate to think that those Yeth grubs got you on your way to civilization. No, I don't. I do insist. Give me the gold so that I can help you out of your journey. I won't hand over my coin to some bandit. Alright, I'm not going to mention the bounty. I'm going to see if I can kind of bait her into trying to rob me. Fine, then I guess I'll take the gold off your corpse instead. Okay. Alright, that's a threat. We're dealing with her. Alright, give me that. Oh, she's powerful! Oh, that was close. That was close. Give me that money. And your lantern. You know what? I'm going to take these gauntlets. Wait a minute. Oh, we got the bracers for that. We'll take our pants too. Perfect. Alright, that worked out nicely. You know what? This is probably that house that dude's supposed to be at. Oh, that's a shrine. No, it's a house. With something up on top. You there. His eyes are on you.
Approaches.
Yes, citizen. Are you heading to Roadir? I'm looking for a stolen intelligence report. Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. What do you mean? I don't trust you enough about this. What? We are Argonian. How do you not trust me? Yep. Underthil. Okay, here we go. Yes, I saw the whole thing. A woman in a robe. I think she's a wizard or something. Asking some naive temple acolyte to give her gold in exchange for directions. Think Joalixy. He seemed to be well off, and else things probably wouldn't have gotten bloody. Quick, it was just west of here. I'll tell you this much. If you're looking to go to thirr anytime soon, I suggest taking the Stillstrider or boat and avoid the roads. That's tragic. Alright, so we were supposed to find him, and then he was going to point us to her, but we kind of came past her first. I guess we go back to that little... There's a place there. I guess we could go back to that, where we got the bounty. I don't think she pays us. I think we gotta actually go to, like, probably to Roadir. Groadir. I love that. It's beautiful. I love it. My goodness, I am burning up. Truly tragic. Truly, truly tragic. That's just kind of nice architecture. That bugs me though, how that window's off-centered. I don't know why they did. Crap, we gotta be careful around these guys. They will attack us. See, usually I just run up and kill those guys, and if... I'm assuming that if you kill that one, you won't be able to deal with him. What are you doing? Hello, stranger. I'm primarily a fisherman by trade, but I rest here so I can ferry the occasional visitor to Roadir across the water. Just toss a coin my way. Oh, I'm good, my guy. I can just use the bridge. Understandable. That gets us a little bit of a back way to the docks. Okay, right here is where we got that bounty. I can't think of what her name was, but she kind of just pointed us in the direction. And we found this before. Looks like a blessing. Or like a, I don't want to really call it a shrine, because it's not really a shrine. It's more like a, you know, like a place of folklore. You know, like so-and-so during their travels of doing whatever, camped here. Oh, hey. Oh, what happened?
What can she do for you?
Greetings, good sir. Would you like to make a donation to the Eastern Thirr Abolitionist Society? Ours is a small organization, but the cause is near and dear to all of our members. Would you be interested in donating, say, 100 septums? Are you trying to rob me? Why do you offend Jababa? Jababa is merely offering you a chance to do good. You're a good person, are you not? And that is why you will donate 100 septums to Jababa, won't you? It's just you, and you don't need more than 30 septums to get to old Ebonheart. See, I think we might be judging this guy because we just dealt with her and got robbed. Or almost got robbed. You know what, we're going to give him the money. On behalf of the Society, Jababa thanks you for your gracious donation. Thanks to you, Jababa, my goodness. May yet manage to leave this province alive. Farewell, friends. Oh, I contributed to Jababa. My goodness. Jabba's, my goodness, society. He thanked me, claiming it will be enough for him to escape from the Providence. Well, he's armed. But, you know, I guess he probably was robbing us. There's probably just like a theft problem in this area. Like that dude was saying, it's safer to take a boat or a, put me down. Or to, Stilt Strider instead of staying on the roads. I figured we would give him the money just because I kind of felt like we were judging him off of like the way she dealt with us. You know, that's really not how we need to be operating our way. Aren't you there? Bounties. I have a bounty for Namiri Lineth. Namiri is dead? Good. No pilgrim should feel safe. No pilgrim should feel unsafe in Velos Path. Here's your bounty. A book? I was expecting gold. Thank you. Hunting down these criminals is a good way to earn his illuminated lord's favor. If you are an outlander, in fact, I have another 2 new bounties to offer if you're interested. Okay. Oh, darn, we just gave him money. He was a thief. I gave him some money so he could leave Morrowind. He won't be a problem anymore. He's dead. You gave a slave money and let him go. You mock his lordship Indril Ilvi with your insubordination. I haven't heard that word like in forever. Insubordination. You've done a shameful thing, Outlander. Sorry, it happens. Is a notorious Velk poacher who was recently seen in films Ithil. A guard named Ivil's Thelville is the one who spotted and tried to catch her, but ultimately lost her. You should speak with her. You should speak with him and learn more. Okay, where is this dude? He's an Indril guard stationed at Felms Ithil, and a witness to attempt Velk slaughter. He might be able to share some insight. Okay, so I don't know where that place is. Felms Ithil. Felms Ithil. Caravan. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Alright, that works. Yeah, no, I feel terrible. We pretty much just help a bandit, like, change his location to go rob other people. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Yeah, he's not even over there. He done took off. Oh, well. That's what I get for, you know, trying to have a heart and, you know, not be judgmental and stuff. But usually whenever that happens, the very next person you deal with, you know, is the person that really needs the help. So this person might be not a bandit and probably needs help. Or they might have just tricked us and just said, you know what, they're all 3 bad, go deal with them. I don't know. I do not know. It's tragic. Kind of weird that there's so many, like, bandits just out here in the open. That just leads me to believe that this place is actually extremely dangerous, because what happens if you head out of town, you get robbed, and then you head further up the road and you get robbed and have nothing to give? That's gonna be a shame. A real shame. We're out of time for today. Truly tragic. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to get up out of this water, and we'll do our outro. I think what we're going to do is, for our next episode, we're going to go after this dude, but I think I'm going to do some research into some other quests, because we're kind of just, like, free-floating and doing what we can come across. So, I'll try to get us a quest lined up for our next episode. Alright, here's a nice little backdrop for us. Perfect. Perfect! Oh, yep, my W key's sticking again. I'm going to have to work on that. Needs cleaned out again. It happens. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.